This desert wasteland was a turning point for Helena and her allies. It was here that her fellow explorer Rockwell began his spiral into darkness. If only Helena could have seen the threat that was so close to her, where Rockwell's experiments would lead. There's danger lurking beneath these sands, survivor. Seek out this Ark's guardian and find your way to where I'm waiting for you.
Hello dear friends, welcome to a new video. In this video, I spent exactly 100 days in ARK SCORCHED EARTH and let's take a look at what happened together. After these 100 days, let's see, I'll try to defeat the Manticore, the strongest boss of Scorched Earth. Born in a random place on the map. Now I will collect some fruits and fiber from the bushes around me. First, I need wood, thatch and stone to make a stone pick. So I cut down a tree by punching it with my bare hands and pick up some stones from the ground. Look at this little cutie. Not you, big boy. I try to find somewhere I can live. Probably I'm going to live somewhere in the middle of the map. There is a river running through the middle of the map and I decided to live somewhere around it. Probably I'm going to live under this waterfall, but oops, I don't wanna die, run. I think I finally got rid of that Capricicus. I farm wood from the surrounding trees to build a house. I don't want my first death to be by a pack of dogs. Come on, man, leave me alone. Oh my god, I'm definitely going to die. I can't run, man. They broke my leg. Fuck. I never expected my first death would be at the hands of a pack of dogs. Now I gotta get back there and I need to find my loot. Just as I'm close to where I die, now I'm being chased by a terror bird. Dude, leave me alone. Eat this Doedicrus. Please. Looks like we got rid of the terror bird. I finally find my loot. I'll take my things and leave immediately. I finally reached the place where I will build my home. First of all, I'm thinking of making the house out of thatch. That's why I cut down trees and farm the necessary materials. Sweet home. As soon as I built my house, I had to deal with an uninvited guest. I hate these dinos. He took me in his arms and took me. I found a saber tooth near to my house and I'll try to tame it. Nice shot. Finally. Calm down, animal lovers. I'm not beating it. I'm just trying to tame it. Wooden club broke. I just fucked up. He deserted to chase me, man. I need to fix my club as soon as possible. Club and come back. Sorry boy, I gotta beat you. I don't have trank arrow yet. Oh my god, there's a snake. I didn't see it coming. The good thing is that after killing this snake, I will have prime raw meat. And I can use it to tame Sabertooth easily. I think he's about to faint because he started running away from me. The saber-tooth unconscious because of the other animals around. Just attack me. Jesus Christ, what a jump, man. You wanna die soon, man? Come on. I gotta tame my saber-tooth. And I keep missing my arrows. Good. Oh my god. Yeah. Everyone, everyone attacks me. Nice. Why is everyone attacking me, man? What did I do to you? Is there anyone want to attack me? Come on, guys. I'm ready. Finally, I got back to taming the saber-tooth. Come here, you little bird. You can you can't run away from me. Oh, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Jesus Christ, again you? Oh my god. Dude, how many Kaplasukas in here? I just want to kill this terror bird. Oh my god. You scared me. My name is Guronex, the last Kaprosukus hunter. My saber-tooth is finally tamed. Oh, he can kill this terror bird. Come on, boy. You can kill this terror bird. I tied the little bird's feet with a bola so Sabertooth could kill him easily. That's my boy. I finally made some trank arrow and I decided to tame these Morolotops found near my house because I'm tired of picking narco berries with my hands and I need a berry picking animal. Things went a bit wrong when I tried to knock these Morolotops unconscious. Again because of these dogs. I hate these animals. I called my big brother to kill them. Come on, boy. Kill them all. Now I can continue to tame this animal easily. It must be a joke, right? This saber suit attacking my dino. I found another Moralotops near my house, but this is pretty low level animal. I will only use this animal to collect some berries. Since it was a very low level animal, I knock it out easily. Now I can collect berries so much easy. While I was walking around, I saw a few iron bars on the hill above my house, and I come to collect them. When I was collecting iron, I saw a Argentavis and I decided to tame it because I need a flying dino. Come on, buddy. Are you going to faint soon or not? Finally. I finally tamed this Argentavis and I will be able to get around much more easily and quickly. After finishing the interior of the house, I can now slowly start taming some animals to collect some resources more easily. First of all, I'm going to tame this Doidicurus. I bring it near to my house. I found a good place to tame this animal. It's a very slow creature, that's why I can knock it off easily. After I collect some berry from these bushes, I can start to tame this Doidicurus. The domestication of this animal was completely perfect. After making the saddle, I collected some stones with the Doidicurus. You won't need stones for a while, and I also leveled up the Doidicurus. I plan to build the main house out of stone because there are plenty of stones around me and almost no trees. Now it's time to improve my house, but it didn't exactly feel like a home, but it's okay. I didn't want to build a house like a completely closed box, so I wanted to try something different in this video. To make my super spyglass, I come to the top of the mountain above my house and I will collect some crystals from there. While I was here, I also collected the obsidians around. Also, I found some irons here, and I can't go without take this. It's very hard to collect some resources with my hands, so I decided to tame Ankylosaurus. And I will take this Ankylosaurus to a safer place and try to knock it out easily. I knocked out the animal very easily without any problems, because Ankylosaurus are a very slow animal. You can easily hit and run away. After eating these berries, this animal will be completely tamed. I found a high level Tyrannus and I'm going to try to tame it, but every time it roars, the animal under me gets scared and runs away. I need to clear around me before I try to tame it. The dinosaur below me got scared again and runs away. Perfect. I'm back and I think I can tame it now. I trust myself. I have to kill other Tyrannus. I finally killed every single dinosaurs around it, and now I think I can try to tame it. I will stand in a place high enough for the animal to reach and try to knock it out by shooting trunk arrows at it from above. Oh my god, I accidentally jumped down. I gotta run. Oh my god, he's coming. I can dodge it by getting into the trees, I think. I think he's alright. Yes, we are good now. These scorpions are not a problem for me. I'm back again. I hope I can knock this out this time. Finally stood still. The animal almost fainted, so he started to running away. After a little chase, I finally managed to knock it out without any trouble. Once I put enough prime raw meat into the animal's inventory, it is ready to be tamed. While I was waiting for the animals I stunned to be tamed, I found a level 108 Karna and decided to tame it too. What is this rock golem doing here? I'm, I'm an extremely unlucky person. Anyway, I think I can knock this Karna out until he comes, because he's so slow. Come on, buddy. Nice. Yeah, he knocked me out permanently. Fuck. I get back here to save my Argentavis and I'll try to take my inventory back. Holy shit. One more rock golem? Really? Oh my god. I will take later my inventory. I gotta go. I can take my inventory easily now because the rock golems have gone away. Good news, Karna fainted. I hope it wasn't damaged in any way by the rock golems. Yes, it's not damaged in any way and we have no loss from the level that will come after taming. By the way, my Ankylosaurus was tamed. I will take this one now. Now the domestication of Yutyrannus and Carno has been completed. Oh my god, this rock golem woke up again. Both of them. And they are attacking my Yutyrannus. But we couldn't kill them because they have so many armors. We gotta go. On the way home, let me make my dinosaurs attack a few animals so that they can gain levels and collect some materials. Dude, why is this Megatherium has so much damage like that? What the fuck? I gotta help this my dino. And I lost my Carnosaurus. Nice. Almost. Lost my Yutyrannus too. I set out on the road with 2 dinosaurs and returned home with 1 dinosaur. Okay, I admit it was partly my fault, but it wasn't normal for that Megatherium to have that much damage. Since the first Carno died, now I'm here to tame a higher level Carno. The first one was 108 level, this one is level 112. After killing the other Carnos around it, I can easily start knocking out. I knock out the animal very easily without any trouble. Now I can tame him by putting prime raw meat in the inventory. This time I bring it home safely. Now I'm here to home of the wyverns. I'm here because of I want a good wyvern egg if I can find one, and also I need fire, poison, and lightning wyvern's talon for go to the end boss. I found here one, but it's level 16. I don't know, it's a little bit low level, but I took it. I don't understand why the egg levels are so low. I'm collecting all the eggs I can find, but I don't plan on incubating them because their levels are too low. I collect them just to spawn new ones. I gathered all the eggs I could find, and now we can live here. While I was on my way back home, I found a high level Argentaeus and decided to tame it, because the level of the Argentaeus I was currently riding was a little bit low. I knocked it out very easily without any problems, and now I can move on to taming phase. Argentavis become tame without any problems. While I was waiting for him to become tame, I went home and made his saddle and came back. On my way home with Argentavis, I killed some animals and leveled them up a lot. I can park this Argentavis here, I think. I'm thinking of starting to enter the caves slowly, because 3 artifacts are required to go to Manticore, which is the final boss of this map, and I need to enter the caves on the map to find them, but for this I had to find a strong animal that could fit into the caves. I also found a level 112 Thylacoleo, and I will try to tame it. After cleaning the animal around it, I went to a high place and easily knocked the animal unconscious. This animal required cooked prime meat to tame. That's why I made a campfire in here and started to cook some meat. While I was waiting for Tyakalı to be tamed, I found a high level parasitrim and I will tame it because I'm thinking of getting a rock golem in the future, and I need this animal to tame it. I stun almost all animals the same way. I get up high enough for them to reach and shoot trank arrows comfortably. I did the same thing for this animal. I knocked it out easily without any trouble, and now I will put Meowberry in the inventory and wait for it to be tamed. Now I'm here to tame a Diodon because I want this animal because he has a healing ability, and it's a very useful for me. As I increase the health of my animals, it takes a long time to wait for that health to be filled. But after I tame this animal, I won't have any problems. I'm taking it to a place where I can knock it out more safely right now. I completed the stunning process easily now. Now I will put prime raw meat in its inventory and wait for it to become tamed. The animal has been tamed successfully, and now I have brought it home and we can go look after our other animals. Before I leave my home, I want to make iron armor. Not gonna lie, I look pretty shiny. I just come to see how my tiger was doing, but when I arrived, the tiger had woke up before becoming tame. That's why I need to knock him out again and wait next to him until he becomes tame, and feed him narco in the meantime to increase his torpor. This time it was tamed without any problems. Now I can take it home. We arrived home without any problems. I followed the parasitrim and brought it home, but it took a long time because no matter how big a dinosaur it is, it's quite slow. I'm making a platform saddle for this because I will build something on this platform in the future. Let's level up a little by collecting berries from the bushes around. Now I will slowly enter the caves and collect the artifacts needed to go to the final boss. But before that I will improve Thylacoleus saddle. Now we have come to our first cave. There are usually plenty of insects-like animals in caves, and there are usually a lot of them. Therefore, when you enter a cave, the animal under you must also be a strong animal. After killing insects and animals around for a long time, I finally managed to find the artifact. The artifact we took from this cave right now is the artifact of the crack. Now I came to the second cave, but I couldn't find the entrance to the cave. It took quite a while because they placed the entrance of the cave in a strange place. I found a hole in here, but I don't think the animal under me can pass through this hole. I will probably have to continue on foot from here on. My animal is too big to pass through that hole even when I'm not on it. After making a small trek, I finally reached the artifact. The name of the artifact we took from this cave is Artifact of the Gatekeeper. I have one last artifact left to collect. I found the entrance to the last cave, but unfortunately the animal under me will not fit through this entrance again. Even if I get off the animal, it still won't be able to pass through this entrance. Let's see if I can get the artifact without my animal with me. I hope there are no very strong animals inside. There are two roads here, but one of them looks very crowded and dangerous. There is a mantis and some bats on my way. I have to kill them all because I have to move on my way. Oh, I couldn't tie them up. It's so interesting. I was almost dying. Wow. Oh my god, there are more mantis. It might be a problem. I don't have much trouble killing mantis, but this collab will be a big problem for me. I stopped to wear these clothes, but oh my god, this golem throw a rock on me. Oh my god. I have to get back there and loot my inventory. I bring my saber tooth, it might fit the entrance of the cave, but I think it wouldn't fit. Yeah, that's very nice. On foot, avoiding all the animals to take my inventory, I finally came to my bag. I quickly grabbed my items and walked away without dealing with any animal. But there are hundreds animals around me. I finally managed to get out of the cave without dying. And I need to tame an animal small enough to fit in here through that entrance, but big enough to ride on. Now I first come here to train direwolf. Maybe this animal can fit at the entrance of the cave. After tying the wolf with a bola, I knocked it out very easily and move on the taming part without any problems. I put the inventory prime raw meat to tame perfectly. After direwolf, I will also try terror bird because this animal is quite small and I think it will fit through the entrance of that cave. Besides, it will be much more advantageous for me than the wolf because we can saddle it and we will suffer much less damage from other animals. I brought the two animals I tamed home safely, and now I will make a terror bird saddle. Now I will try to do terror bird first because it has a saddle, so I prefer to use it in the cave. And you can through the entrance of the cave. It's a good news for me. Let's take this artifact. try to take a shortcut. But this idea didn't go exactly as I thought. Now I can't get out of where I jumped. If I fall down, I'm pretty sure I will going to die. I have very bad news for you guys, and I can't climb here. And I might be stuck here, I guess. Unfortunately, I could not escape from where I was stuck in the cave, and eventually we fell down and died together with my enemy. So now I'm here to tame a higher level Robert. I separated him from the other terror birds and brought him to a place where I could tame him safely. And after tying his feet with a bolar, I knocked him out easily by shooting his trunk arrow. He became tamed easily and quickly after putting prime raw meat in his inventory. Now I have come to the last cave I have to enter again. Now I have a much stronger terror bird under me and I know exactly which paths I should follow now. I can easily kill all the animals in the cave now, but I do not prefer to attack the golems in the cave because it takes too long to kill them since they take very little damage. Finally, I was able to find the artifact. Now, almost all the necessary items are ready to go to the Manticore, the last boss of this map. Only a few dragon talon remain maybe. I managed to get out of the cave easily without any problems. I will go to the place where the dragons are once again, so I will improve the saddle of my Argentaeus before going there. In this way, my Argentaeus will now take much less damage from wyvern attacks. I will farm wyvern talon here, and I also want to collect a high level wyvern egg if I can find it. I found a level 20 poison wyvern egg, but that's pretty low level. I think it is the weakest type of wyvern because it is poison. That's why I don't plan on incubating this egg. I found another poison wyvern egg, but this one is even lower level than the first one I found. Since I come here, I have killed dozens of wyvern and managed to collect plenty of wyvern talon from them. I think it's very likely that all the materials are now ready to go to the final boss. Finally, just before leaving here, I found a lightning wyvern egg, but even though it's low level, I can incubate this egg and hatch the wyverns, because I think this type of wyvern will reach a level that can do all kinds of work. After waiting for the wyvern eggs to spawn again, I came back here once again in hopes of finding a high level egg. I saw a red egg over there. It's it must be a fire wyvern egg. I finally managed to find the high level egg. Now I'm gonna go home and incubate this egg and wait for the baby wyvern to hatch. After I build an incubator here, I can now leave the egg here. The baby wyvern has finally hatched. I will need to level this baby wyvern up after it grows. Wyverns are good and strong animals, but the only downside is that we can't saddle them, so they take more damage than other animals. While leveling up my wyvern, I found the level 100 Uterannus. Another high level Uterannus would be very useful when going to the boss. As I always do, I stand on a high place and shoot a trank arrow at the animal from there, ducking it out first. When the animal is about to faint, it starts to run away. That's when I go down to the animal and start chasing it. I easily knock the animal out. Now all I have to do is put flying roll in its inventory and wait for it to tame. The animal got into the stones after fainting. I hope there will be no problem after it's tamed. I brought the animal home safely and made it saddle. Now I'm here to tame a high level golem. Let's see if I can do this job successfully. I have to bring the golem straight behind the animal because I have to hit it with the cannon to knock it out. Unfortunately, I don't have a luxury of making mistakes since I have a limited number of cannonballs. The golem has stopped following me, so after waking it up and waiting for it to come after me, I can start hitting it with the cannon. The cannon broke. That's not what I expected. That's why I only made one. I was expecting the cannonball to run out, but not this. Now I must go home and make more cannons and cannonballs. I hope the golem's torpor does not subside until I return. I made 6 cannons and 26 cannonballs and come back here. The good thing is that the golem's torpor hasn't worn off and I can continue the sun job where I left off. The taming process was going very well until a giant truck was throwing at my head. That was my most embarrassing death ever. I'm back here again and I'm gonna tame that damn golem. Once I get my stuff off my corpse, I can go back to tame. I think I need to shoot the golem in the head to knock it out. The good thing is that he can't come to me because he got stuck on the stone in front of him and he's stuck there. I finally managed to knock this golem unconscious by hitting it in the head. Finally, the taming of the golem is complete now. I can go home and make him a saddle. After bringing the golem home, I made its saddle and leveled it up. Then I returned home again. Now it takes a long time for this golem's health to refill, so let's increase its health a little with Diodon. When going to the boss, I will put plenty of Carno next to the two Uteranus and try to kill the boss like that. Rex is usually used for bosses, but this time I will try to kill it with a different animal group. So I started collecting and taming the highest level of Carnos I could find on the map. First, I found this level 120 Carno, and after I bring it near my house, I can knock it out. I was able to knock it out very easily without any problems. Now I'm here to knock out another level 120 Carno. First, I'm taking it from where it is and taking it to a safer place. I will try to tame it comfortably here. I knock out this Carno very easily too. After cleaning the animals around Carno with my Wyvern, I can now put prime raw meat in Carno's inventory and wait for it to be tamed. My Carno is tamed, now I can take him and go home. I tamed all the Carnos that I need to tame to go to the boss. These 6 Carnos and 2 Uteranus will be my strongest weapon for the boss. I want to make a strong armor for myself before going to the final boss. So after making this armor and improving this one, I'm ready to go to the end boss. After putting on the armor and taking the animals to the terminal, we can go to the Alpha Manticore, the strongest boss on this map. I brought the animals I determined to go to the boss here. These animals are 2 Uteranus, 1 Wyvern, 1 Thylacoleo, 1 Golem, 1 Diodon, and 6 Carno. I hope we can beat the final boss with these animals. I'm not exactly sure if Wyvern and Golem can come to the boss with us. I hope they can come too. Wyvern come to the boss, but the golem couldn't come for some reason. I don't know. Let's kill this Manticore. trying to make the animals I brought attack Manticore, but I couldn't do it. Also, while we were flying in the air, the other animals were useless, so I landed, but this was a huge mistake. I didn't know that the things thrown by the Manticore would damage me as well, and I lost my every creature. Now I have to create a dinosaur army from scratch to go to the boss. I will create this army from Argentaeus and Wyverns. For this, I started taming the highest level Argentaeus I could find on the map. After knocking out the first one easily, I come to the next one. I tamed about 5 of the highest level Argentaeus I could find in the order. Before coming home, I stopped by the wyvern's nest and collected the eggs I could find and come back. I found 2 lightning wyverns egg there, but the level is very low, so I will need to find even more wyvern egg. Wyverns have hatched, and while I was leveling them up, I found a high level Rex. Normally, I wasn't planning on using a Rex on this boss, but now the conditions have changed a bit. I need to get all the support I needed. I started shooting a trank arrow at the Rex from a high place, but since Rexes are slow animals, then I went down to the ground and continued shooting trank arrows from the ground. After all, I am faster than it and I can easily escape. Rex is about to faint and he is running away. That wolf over there is coming to attack me as if he is going to do something to me. I also found a tech Rex on the map. It's not a very high level, but it will still be useful for me in the boss fight. I easily knocked this one out without any problems. On my way home, I saw a level 120 Thorny Dragon and decided to tame a few Thorny Dragons to use in the boss fight. They are not very powerful animals, but as I said, I need all the support I can get now. I have successfully stunned the animal, and after giving it its food, I can wait for it to become tame. After I finished with all the animals I tamed, I went to the wyvern's nest once more and took 3 more eggs from there and come back. Now I'm going to incubate them. My wyverns are hatching now. Once they grow up, I will level them up and then they will be ready to go to the end boss. I need to make a strong armor for myself just in case. That's why I'm making this armor again and I will improve it to the best level it can be. Finally, now that I have made armor for myself, we can go and take revenge on the final boss to the Manticore. I brought all the dinosaurs I tamed to the terminal to go to the boss, and now revenge is mine. I have already collected all the materials needed to go to the boss and brought them here again. I hope we can defeat the final boss this time. I'm back, you goddamn manticore. This time I'm back stronger and I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. After I sent all my flying animals to attack him, this time I will stay away from the manticore and try not to die. My animals that do not attack the manticore and I will finish off the enemies on the ground. I think we will beat the manticore this time. Manticore is almost dead. This time I will defeat you. After days of effort and struggle, I finally managed to defeat the boss of this map, Alpha Manticore. After this challenge that lasted 100 days, I finally managed to finish this map successfully. I had a lot of fun on this path. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I would like to thank everyone who watched me, and if you subscribe to the channel and like the video, you will support me a lot. I love you guys. See you in the next video.